Cancer, welcome back to your Tarotscope reading. How are you doing? This is from the 16th of May to the 15th of June. So again, it's a moon cycle reading. So we're in a new moon in Taurus. So there we go. There's a card. Prosperity lays ahead. So again, like I did last time, these are the underlying things in this reading, potentially for all scopes. But we'll see what the tarot cards have to say for you and how that may lay ahead. So prosperity lays ahead, new moon in Taurus. And then we've got the full moon, which is going to be on the 31st of May, which is also blue moon. Yeah, so we've got double jeopardy here. So the answers you need are coming, yeah, because it's a full moon in Gemini. And you've also got believe in the impossible with the blue moon round about that 31st of May. So I've just knocked the camera, I do apologise. So I'll put all those cards up there. So I've got them in the background for your reading. I'm using the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland as well. And my usual, just a simple Rider-Waite deck, yeah? So I'll probably pull another moon card at the end just to give us some extra guidance. It won't be anything to do with the scope, but it may be something to give us guidance on that reading. Good stuff. So how are you all doing? Hopefully you had a good last moon cycle. Hopefully you achieved a lot. What have we got for you this cycle, Cancer? Whew. We've got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. So there's some uncertainty in energy, that maybe anxious energy that you get when you're moving too quickly or trying to do too much at once. Let me put the bottom of the deck over there. So yeah, things moving a bit quickly for you. We've got the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse. So it's all about releasing this energy this month, yeah? This energy, this unsettled energy that's making you move too fast, which is making you feel uncertain, yeah? Definitely. So it's all about getting that releasing. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. So this is all about a new opportunity coming in. So this may be to do around the full moon when your answers are coming. So this might be a new thing coming in, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the King of Wands. Give myself a bit of a budge up. The King of Wands. So that's in reverse. So you might be wanting these things to happen, this removing that. You might start get a bit demanding that things are not happening, it's making you anxious and you may get frustrated, all those kind of things, that things are not happening for you as quickly as you want them to. And then the Magician in reverse. So illusions and confusions and things going along in this cycle. Whew, yeah. So you've got this uncertainty, you've got all the way around this reading, this confusion, this illusion energy, yeah? There's anxious energy that you need to get into. You're moving too quickly because of that anxious energy, yeah? This uncertainty, it's because you're going too fast. You need to start being more studious, start looking at that pentacle, looking at your ambitions, looking at what you want to be prosperous by, what opportunity you're looking for, whatever that means to you, yeah? And you're going to be demanding that this energy is gone. So we've got to get out of that energy. Let's pull one more card for those last two to help us along. So it's a Death card in reverse. The Death card in the word. So this is all about you stagnating in old matriarchal energies, yeah? You're just stagnating, and that's what's causing this anxious energy, yeah? When this blue moon comes in, you need to believe in the impossible, Yeah, believe in the impossible, that you can change, that you can get out of this matriarchal energy that's causing you to stagnate, which is causing this uncertain energy, which is causing you to want everything to happen really quickly. And sometimes when it happens so quickly, it just a cluster. It's a cluster F, isn't it? It just I won't swear. It's just a mess, isn't it? Sometimes when you just work too quickly, you do it without thinking, all those kind of things. So let's step out of that confusion energy this month, this anxiety energy. Believe that you can do it. Believe you can do it, yeah? You've got your new moon in Taurus, which is beginning today. So you've got this prosperity. So you've got to believe in yourself, yeah? Believe in yourself. You'll be able to change some of these cards round to bringing that change in your life, bringing that success into your life, and knowing that you've got the tools to be able to accomplish this, yeah? Just to make this change, to slow down, to just appreciate what you've got right now, yeah? And the full moon in Gemini, which is what is the full moon, the answers are coming. So maybe you'll get some kind of inspiration of what you want, yeah? What you want. And then we'll be coming into the, I've got the wrong card there. I'll leave that. I thought I got the new moon in Sagittarius, and it's the full moon in Sagittarius card that I've pulled out. So we won't put that out because that's not right. But so rather than looking through all the cards, it doesn't matter. It's not in this reading anyway. In theory, it's for your next reading for the next lunar cycle. So yeah, the answers are coming. Yeah. This blue moon is telling you to believe in the impossible, and the answers will be there. And some of these cards you'll be able to make the right way around, as I said. You'll be able to make those changes. You'll be able to get these successes and know you can do it. Yeah? So it's all about making the right changes to get out of these anxieties and these uncertainties and these, feeling like you can't do it. It's just too much fog in your life. Yeah, definitely. Right then. I put these to one side just in case I needed them. I'm going to pull you a mystical stone for this. Oh, to help us, to guide us as well. I think the moon cycles are guiding us really well on this one. But let's have one more. Yeah. Find your joy. Yeah. When you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling uncertain, you just feel miffed off, don't you? To put it kindly, you just feel miffed off, and you lose your joy. I think you've got to find that joy. I mean, finding that happiness, that joy, that's where these cards will start flipping the right way around, and that change will start to come. And you know what? It doesn't have to happen that quickly, yeah? A success doesn't need to happen like that, yeah? Sometimes you need to think about it and work out what the right way is. So let's get it right. Let's do it the right way. Slow down. Yeah. Find your joy this month. Beautiful. Go on then. Somebody's told me to pick another card. Yeah. Full moon in Leo. Obviously nothing to do with the cycles or your star sign. It's just the card's message. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah. Don't let pride get in your way. So there you go. Sometimes we just want to get the task done, don't we? And we feel like we've let ourselves down if we've not got that task done. You've not let yourself down, yeah? You're just trying to do it too fast. You don't need to get it done this fast, yeah? It's like us selling our house. It doesn't have to happen tomorrow, next week, even next month. If it happens when it happens, yeah? When the time is right. So don't let pride get into it. Don't be prideful. Don't let that pride energy think, no, this has got to be done now. And ultimately find your joy, Cancer. Find your joy. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget about the group healing on the 6th and 7th of June, which is all going to be about improving your worth, your self-worth. And that's all going to happen on the 6th of June, which is on the 6/6 portal, which is a beautiful time to look at what is impeding you and bringing your self-worth up. And once we've got your self-worth up, the next day is all going to be a beautiful chakra balancing, which is going to be amazing. Yeah, so we're really looking forward to that. It's 2 for the price of 1, and it's £22. All the information is in the description box, including a video that we've done introducing it. So looking forward to that. Otherwise, please subscribe to our channel, please like this video, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know where you're from in the world and that you are a Cancer sign. And anything else you want to say about this reading, that'll be great. And don't forget to hype this video if you felt it's hypeable. Good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Pisces, welcome to your Tarotscope reading. So we're looking for the period of the 16th of May to the 15th of June. And we're going to have a new moon in Taurus, a blue moon, which is going to be a full moon in Gemini through this period. I'm going to be using the Moonology cards through this reading by Yasmin Boland and the normal tarot Rider-Waite deck. So, yeah, we're looking forward to this reading. So, looking at these moon cycles, just to give us an idea of what might lie ahead. So, the new moon, which is starting today, is in Taurus. So, prosperity lays in ahead, yeah. And then we've got a double whammy for the new full moon. It's a blue moon, so you can believe in the impossible, and the answers you need are coming. So looking around this full moon time of the 31st of May, yeah, the 31st of May, some answers may be coming to you. So beware for that. But other than that, let's see what the reading has to have in store for us. See if any of these moon cycle cards help us with that. I can pull some more of those cards later on if the reading needs it. I've also got the mystical stones to give us a stone for your star sign this month. So lots to do. Let's see how we're getting on. First card, please, for Pisces. What have we got? The moon. So secrets, uncertainties, illusions, yeah. Secrets, uncertainties, illusions. We might have to use some form of intuition, maybe. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck over there. Let's pull some more cards to see where we go. It's the King of Wands in reverse. So we're going to be demanding of ourselves to get to the bottom of this, possibly. The Queen of Wands. So we need to be determined. We need to find, oh no, that's the upright. We need to feel that some manipulation energies, that's what it is, some jealousies. We might have to let go of some negative emotions. Yeah, we're being too demanding, and we're installing negative emotions, which is bringing all this uncertainty, secrets and things. Yeah. Ooh, the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is all about, let me think. I'm only getting to grips with my reversals, got to admit. So, yeah, so it's the opposite of happiness, isn't it? So it's feeling sad. We're feeling a little bit sad because we're struggling. We're struggling with this energies of this dishonesty or illusion, yeah? We've got this negative emotion centre of our reading. We're maybe jealous of something, maybe we're being dishonest about something in our life, or we're manipulating something that we want that's possibly not, that's because we're having the wool pulled over our eyes, maybe, yeah? Let's have a look. And we got the Star card at the back here. We got the Star card there. So we are looking at a happiness and having that hope in our life that it will all work out. Yeah. So we need to have good intentions and get away from these bad energies, these dark energies, these negative energies that where we're trying to manipulate the situation to get out of it, we need to start using our intuition, I think, to work out what these secrets are. Yeah, why is that scorpion coming to attack those walls? It doesn't even feel like it should happen. Yeah, you know what I mean? Why is it? I don't know. Yeah. So let's use the energy that's coming off this moon to use our intuition. That's giving us an upgrade to be able to use our intuition to be able to know why we're being dishonest. Why are we feeling jealous of somebody? Why am I jealous that the neighbour's got a new car? Yeah, is it because my car's not good enough? Is it because it's just shiny and new? Yeah, does it affect me in any way? I don't know. Possibly not. So we've got to think about why, and why are we manipulating something for our greatest good when it could just happen anyway? Yeah, we could just step inside that hope and it'll come our way. And it's making us feel sad, isn't it? So this is all linked. This is all these negative emotions, which is linked to our happiness. And we're trying to change this. So let's have a look at a card for that. So it's the, I can never read Roman numerals upside down. So you know it's reversal. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So maybe we're just all a bit materialistic. Yeah. We need to maybe let some stuff go. Yeah. Stop being that materialistic. I don't need a new car. There's nothing wrong with my car. Nothing wrong. It goes, it does its job, it gets me from A to B. Touch wood, it hasn't broken down on me yet. Yeah? So it's still going strong, it's doing its job, so why do I need to be materialistic and get the new shiny one? It's the same with the new iPhone, isn't it? You know, I can't remember what I've got. I've got an iPhone 14, I think. Why do I need the next one, which is the 722? I don't know. I can't remember what the new phone is. 18, is it next one? That'll be coming out next? I don't know. Whatever the number is. Why do I need it? It still does the job. It's still, hello iPhone, it's doing this video right now and it's doing it well. Yeah? So it's doing the job that I need it to do. Yeah? So let's take away this materialistic. Let's get rid of these negative energies, and that'll bring in this happiness. Yeah, this fulfillment. Yeah, using our spiritual techniques to get ourselves away, and intuit why we're feeling it. What is it? What are these secrets? These illusions? These mysteries that are causing us to do this. Yeah, I think we need to get to the root cause of the problem, which is what's making us feel like this. And ultimately, if we get to the root cause, we should be able to solve all this and find our happiness. Have we got a card to help us get to that root cause? It's the Ten of Swords. So it's feeling your pain. It's feeling your sadness. He's definitely feeling that, isn't it? What is causing your pain? What is causing your sadness? Why are you feeling like you know you need a new car? You know what I mean? Why do you feel that way? Are you lacking somewhere else in your life? Is getting a new car making you feel better for something else that's lacking in your life right now? So, yeah. So you've got to really look at it in that sense. So you've got to really delve into what that pain and sadness and why that is being caused. Yeah. I think it's just taking him around in circles. Remember, with this new moon in Aries, we've got this prosperity laying ahead. So you've got the happiness card here, yeah? That is there. The blue moon says believe in the impossible, and the full moon in Gemini says the answers are coming that are needed. So that happiness is there. We just need to solve this, yeah? We need to use that intuition and stuff to get out of this, whatever this energy is, this uncertainty energy, this mystery energy, which is causing all this sadness and negative emotions, which uncertainty can bring. It really can. We're moving house, we're still not sold, and we're uncertain what that means. Where are we going to end up? Are we going to sell? Are we going to stay here? It's a big uncertainty, and it delves a lot of this negative emotion. And you've just got to go, you know what? The universe will move us at the right time. And we've just got to get on with doing our day job, which is this. So that's what we're trying to do. Let's have a mystical stone. Let's start with a mystical stone for this, to help us with this. These negative emotions. Focus on that root cause. Why am I feeling like this? Why is there mystery in my life? Why am I unbalanced? Why can I not understand what is going on? What is that problem? Yeah. Let's get these swords out your back. Let's have one more moon card as well to help us. Oh, it wants to be that one. And no, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. The full moon in Virgo bit is not instrumental in this. It's you are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. Yeah. You're good enough to solve this. You're good enough to realise why you're feeling. There's a bit of sadness, isn't there? And it's because of this mystery, this illusion in your life. Yeah. You are good enough. Get to that root cause of that problem, whatever it is that's making you feel so sad. Remember, there's prosperity there to be had. There's this happiness there to be had. And the impossible will happen this month. Good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget the group healing, which is on the 6th and 7th of June, which will be in this moon cycle reading. Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's definitely in there, so that might help you. So this is all about self-worth, bringing your self-worth up a notch. That is going to be happening on the 6th of June, which is a 6-6 portal, which is brilliant for the self-worth and all about removing anxieties and all those kind of things. And then once we've done that, we're going to do the extra bonus, which is usually a group healing on its own, is the chakra balancing. So on the Sunday, once we've got some self-worth into you and you're feeling a bit better, a bit higher, we're going to also balance your chakras. Poof, beautiful. It's going to be a good one. Can't wait. It's £22. Go to the description box go to the description box below this video and it'll give you all the information you need for that, and that'll be great. Good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to give us a great big thumbs up and let me know you are Pisces, yeah? You are Pisces and where you're from in the world, and let me know how this reading has resonated, and that'll be great. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Scorpio, welcome back to your Tarotscope for this period, the 16th of May to the 15th of June. So we're starting into a new moon. This is a new moon cycle reading. I'm going to be using the Moonology cards by Yasmin Bolan, and we're going to be using just a normal Rider-Waite deck. Keep it simple this month. Yeah, good stuff. So this new moon, it's a new moon in Taurus. So using one of these cards, a new moon in Taurus is all about prosperity. And telling you, this month, it's all there. It's there to be had, hopefully. Yeah? And we've got the double whammy of the full moon on the 31st of May is a blue moon, which is the second full moon of this month. And you can believe in the impossible when that's about. So on the 31st of May, say, you might be able to believe in the impossible, yeah? And that this new moon will give you the answers. So it might be that the impossible is you finally get the answers to a question that you've been chasing. Yeah? Good stuff. So those are fundamentals. Those are kind of things that's happening in the background. For all star signs, not just yours. Scorpio. Let's have a look then. What have we got to look forward to? What is going to happen for us, Scorpio, this month? Let's have a look. First card. Ooh, new beginning. Bottom of the deck over there. So we got new beginning, yeah? Or we may need to take a leap of faith of some description. Let's have a look. Let's see what the other cards go for. Ooh, we've got celebration. The Three of Cups, yeah? Some form of celebration or happiness. Yeah, that's good. Oh, okay. So it's the World in reverse. So this is the World in reverse. So there may be some disappointment. around the corner as well, or we may not feel complete of something. So this may be the new beginning, yeah? So maybe that's fundamental of the reasons why we've had to start afresh, yeah? And maybe this starting afresh is the celebration, possibly. Let's have a look, see what the other cards say. I may pull another card on those as well. She's coming up a lot. This is the third reading in a row. The moon. So secrets, dishonesty, illusion. Yeah, we may have to use that intuition. Maybe because we've not completed this cycle, we may need to use some intuition to say, look, let's start again. Celebration. Yeah. The King of Cups. Yeah. Love, balance, creativity. Yeah. It's all there to be had. I think we're feeling incomplete. That's the centre of this reading. And that might be because we're feeling like there's too much dishonesty or mystery in our lives right now. So because of that, look at the beautiful energy of the universe coming down, which will be giving our intuition. This is the light coming down to help us with our intuition, to find why we're feeling incomplete. Yeah. Why we're feeling incomplete. Can we actually complete this task? Yeah. Do we need to start again? And it looks like we do. Yeah. We do. Yeah. And it might be that we need to bring other people along with us, some form of community. Yeah. It might involve being happy. Yeah. Doing something joyful. Yeah. And we've got the love and balance over here. So it might be finding your love and balance, working with other people, and it might be something new. Maybe you're not used to working with people. Maybe you're just not used to mixing with people. Maybe this new opportunity will come your way. Yeah. You could look at it from a different point of view. That a new opportunity is going to come your way, and it's an opportunity to mix with people, to be happy, to be joyful. And because you're not there yet, you don't do it. That's because of mystery. But, you know, there's love and happiness there. It's your decision, I think. It's your balance to be found. So there's a split, isn't there, of, yeah, you can do something different and you're going to find something happy and joyful with other people. You might not feel complete doing it. Might be because you're worried about these people, and you'll find love in that as well. But so there's a bit of a split, isn't there? Let's pull some cards. Let's pull another card. It's confusing me a little bit. Let's pull one for the moon and the world. So we're incomplete and there's some kind of mystery. Or do we need to use our intuition? Right. So it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's, yeah, delays, stagnation. Yeah. There's some stagnation in our energy. So, yeah, I think we are going to have to use our intuition, aren't we? It's intuition to solve this. Why are we feeling stagnated? Yeah. And more than likely, you will have to start something new, yeah, or take a leap of faith of some description to find this happiness and this love in this reading. Just wondering why it's split, but this is in the way. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, it's possibly, maybe I've not got it fully right. You're gonna, there's something new coming. It's gonna be at first joyful, happiness, working with people, but it's not gonna feel complete. There might be some kind of, maybe feeling powerless, maybe at some stage, maybe you feel like some dishonesty, but you have to use your intuition and go, you know what? No, they're not. I'm just not used to this energy. It's something new that's in, and I'm feeling incomplete, but it's just maybe mystery because I'm not used to it. And you've just got to use your love, find your right balance. Is it right for you? Yeah. Is it right for you? Whatever this new thing is that initially makes you happy and then you feel a bit, I'm not sure actually. Yeah. Use your love and balance to work out whether this is right for you or not. Yeah. And I can't tell you whether that's right for you or not at this moment in time. It's up to you to use your intuition to work that out, because that card came out there, didn't it? That's the extra card. So you've got to use your intuition to feel like why you're feeling incomplete, to find your balance between these two cards. Yeah, and it could be something about power loss. You know, you might think that some other people in this group are controlling you, possibly, or fear of control, of loss, or feeling like, you know, it's just a bit dull or boring. You feel a bit stagnated with it, and it could become dull or boring. I don't know. Find that right balance, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's pull down here a mystical stone to help us with this. Ooh, twice in a row. Focus. Focus on what this is. This is some intuition. You've really got to focus on this intuition, I think. Yeah? This new thing that's coming into your life, you're going to have to use your intuition and really make sure you're happy with this beautiful ray of light going into your focus to find your love and balance. Yeah? Yeah? Believe in the impossible, remember. What else we got? We got another card. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Communication is the key. So potentially going to be dealing with other people. It might not be you find new friends or new family members or whatever. It could just be you're dealing with your car insurance quote. I don't know. And you're having to deal with people. And it's something new that you're not used to, possibly. You find that right balance and make sure that you get the communication right. Yeah, get your communication right this month. Good stuff. I think that's about it, really. New stuff coming in. Use your love and balance and focus, communication. You'll get there in the end, I think. That love and balance is all at the end. Cool. Don't forget the group healing as well, which is going to be in this cycle. That's on the 6th and 7th of June. The 6th is the 6-6 portal, remember? And this is all about self-worth. We're going to try and bring in your self-worth and bring your self-worth up. Make us feel confident and amazing and abundant, yeah? Prosperity lays ahead, remember? Believe in the impossible, yeah? We'll get this self-worth up. And then on the Sunday, on the 7th, we're going to balance the chakras, get us all. Once we've got, that energy really vibrating, you'll just need to feel like you're balanced. And yeah, it's usually a group healing on its own, the balance of chakras. But just because the way it fell, and it fell on the 6-6 portal, it felt we needed to do something about self-worth as well, which is really important in these times. With all the media and all that kind of stuff, it makes us struggle, doesn't it? So let's have this 2-for-1. It's a good one. The information is in the description box below. We've done a video as well. Hopefully you've seen it. If not, the link is there in the description box below. Good stuff. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please hype this video and leave me a comment in the comment sections below. Let me know your star sign of Scorpio and let me know how this reading has resonated if you want to go that far. That would be great. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Aries, my fellow Arianians, hey, welcome to your Tarotscopes for the 16th to the 16th of May to the 15th of June, yeah, and I can say that this last period was a belter, wasn't it? Was a belter as we thought it would. So yeah, the energies were high, they struggle at times, so what have we got for this new moon period? It's a new start. Let's start again. Yeah. And it's a new moon in Taurus. So the cards say, Moonology cards I'm using by Yasmin Boland. Prosperity lays ahead. The new moon in Taurus is saying. And also in this period, we can have 2 cards because we've got a blue moon on the 31st of May. A blue full moon. And they say, believe in the impossible and the answers you need are coming. So keep those in mind. Those are at the back of our mind for this reading because they're fundamentals for this period. For everybody, really. Oh, what have the cards got to say for us Aries for this period? Ooh. New moon in Taurus. Ooh. Let's have a look. Oh, leap of faith. A new beginning. Something new is going to happen. Yeah? Something new. This came out on the last reading. This is weird, but here we go. The new start, new beginning, or a leap of faith of some description, or a new opportunity. Yeah? Something that you need to work on and grow. It is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah? Maybe we need to have some patience. Maybe it's a slow burn of an idea, and we need to have a bit of patience. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's a Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, it's going to be patient because there's going to be delays. Yeah, there's going to be delays there. Yeah, definitely. The King of Cups. We have to step into our power and show our love, maybe. Find our balance. Should we have one more card before we pull the bottom of the deck? Let's go for it. It's a Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So yeah, delays. Yeah. Is it because we're what's the word I'm looking for? We're fearing what this change is. Yeah. We're fearing what this change is. Oh, maybe we're just shit poor planner. We're not planning. We're not planning for this change. What's the bottom of the deck? Ooh, it is. I can never read upside down. It's a Four. Ooh, is that on the... Yes, of course it is. It's the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, we need to take some time. Self-care, yeah? Self-care. Really ponder this. Let's sleep on our One of Swords. Let's find our clarity, yeah? So whatever this is, this new beginning, if it is a new beginning, if it's a new idea, it's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow burner. Yeah, we're going to get stuck. We're going to feel unbalanced at times, so we're going to have to find some balance. We're going to be worried that we've not planned it right, that we've not done the right things. So we need to think on it. We need to take our time. Example, yeah, we've used the estate agents called Purple Bricks for our house move. They're a cheap estate agent. You literally just pay for the advert on the internet. They don't really do much work. They don't have any stores. They don't have anything like that. So there's no advertisements in any windows or anything like that. They don't have any lists of clients. Well, they do have lists of clients, but they don't seem to do the work in the background, and you don't have much communication with them. Now, I've always wondered whether we've made the right decisions to go with this because we've not sold yet. So yeah, so we've made the new decision. We're going to have to be patient. Things are slowing down. Maybe we just got to go, you know what? The advert is where every other estate agent puts their advert. So there's no problem there. Maybe it was bad planning. Maybe we should have spent more money. I don't know. But we're just going to have to wait now and see how it goes. So that's an example from us. How that happens with yourselves, I'm not sure. But yeah. It is my reading. It is an Arian reading. We're struggling with something that's happening in our life right now, yeah? And self-care and patience is the key, yeah? When things aren't going your way, when they feel like they're stuck, self-care is the most important thing. Try not to get into this energy. Oh God, this why is this happening to me? This negative emotions, it spirals you out your control, and you just feel all over the place, unbalanced. Yeah, and you don't look after yourself. You just go to pot. Self-care is the most important thing. It'll happen when it happens. Whatever it is, it's meant to happen. There's something, this new beginning is meant to happen. This new start, this fresh start, us moving location is meant to happen. It's just going to take its time, yeah? Take its time. Look after yourself through that process. Maybe just carry on as normal, which is what we're kind of doing. Let's have a look, pull one more card. Yeah. Five of Wands, I was going to say swords then, yeah? Find that harmony and avoid conflict, yeah? Me and Claire have got to find that harmony with each other. Know that, we've made this decision. Let's just get on with it. It will happen. Take that time, yeah? Find that harmony with ourselves. Get rid of, there's no conflict or anything like that. Just move on with our lives and just get on with it, yeah? Look after ourselves. And yeah, we'll get there in the end. Let's have a pull a card on that. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Yeah. Averting disaster, obstacles, finding ways through it. There's going to be things we may have to change in our rules and things like that. So yeah, using us as an example, sometimes you've got to change. Maybe we've got to lower our price again. I don't know. Maybe we've got to, once we've sold, maybe we've got to really think about what we choose for in a house. Yeah, all these kind of things could be happening to you as well. Not houses, but it could be anything of that kind of order. So, yeah, let's not avoid change, yeah. If we need to make a change, let's make a change. But let's just have this quiet contemplation, find that harmony in ourselves, that we've made the right decision eventually. But if we do need to make a change, we can make it, but let's have this quiet contemplation there, yeah. Use your intuition, make sure you're doing the right things. And at the minute, for us, the right thing is just let the process keep going. You know what I mean? These things take time. They can take time. I'm going to do a mystical stone for us. Let's have a look. Believe. There we go. Believe. Believe it can happen. They're telling me believe. I've got to believe we can sell this house. It can go. Yeah? And you've got to believe whatever your circumstances for you. Yeah? Let's have a card. An oracle card, just to give us a bit of guidance. Ooh, oh, that's good for me as well. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. And that's another story I can tell you with this. Is I got overpaid for this house. We got a bit carried away. Yeah, we were rushing in. We needed to buy a house. Our house had sold. The way the markets work in England, you have to sell before you can buy. We were really struggling to find somewhere. We found this house, really liked it, and it was one of those adverts where it kind of gave you two figures, and I went with the highest figure, which in retrospect was possibly a mistake. And maybe I've got to get that out of the back of my head, and that this house will sell for what it needs to sell for, yeah, and not let that hold me back, that we potentially overpaid for it, which means we may lose money when we sell it. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's not let past circumstances hold you back, past failings, past annoyances. Yeah, and believe that when the time right, the right person will come and buy this house, and it will happen. Good stuff. So hopefully you can use my circumstance to kind of think of what's happening in your life and see how that goes. Let me know how that went on. Let me know your Aries. Let me know if you're in a similar kind of boat, or if, well, yeah, similar kind of boat. It doesn't have to be a house buying. It could be a car buying. It could be something new in your life. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be anything. Yeah. Brilliant for a relationship. Don't let past relationships hold you back. You can really get into that, can't you? And think, oh God, that person was awful. I can't see anybody else because of my last relationship was so bad. Just because your past relationship was so bad doesn't mean the new one is. Yeah, you've got to make the right choices. You've got to believe. Sometimes it takes time to find that right person as well. So it's the same thing, isn't it? Good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, give us a great big hype, and leave me a comment in the comment sections below. Yeah, put Aries, put how you resonated with this reading. And oh, please don't forget the group healing. Nearly forgot the ad. The 6th and 7th of June, right in this moon cycle, we're going to be looking at self-worth. Yeah, on the 6th, on the portal, the 6/6 portal, we're going to try and bring in your self-worth, bring ourselves up. Let us feel that we can believe we can do whatever we need to do. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this holding back energy. Beautiful, yeah. And on 7th of June, once we've done that and we've really got into your energy field, we're going to balance it back out. We're going to do a beautiful chakra balancing. That's usually a group healing on its own. So we're calling this as a two for one special. Hey, good stuff. Right. that is me done now. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one, or one of your other moon signs or star signs or sun signs. What I can never get my head around them all. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Leo, welcome back to your Tarotscopes. And your Tarotscopes are the 16th of May to the 15th of June. So as usual, it's the new moon to the new moon. And what have we got for you? Well, we're going to be using the Moonology cards again, the Oracle cards by Yasmin Bolan. And what we got? Well, for everybody, it's going to be a new moon in Taurus. A new moon in Taurus, which is telling us all about prosperity laying ahead. And also, latter part of the month, well, the mid part of the month, I suppose, we're going to be getting a blue moon and a full moon in Gemini. So that's on the 31st of May. So it's a double whammy, as it were, of believing in the impossible and the answers that you need that are coming. So those are kind of fundamentals that are kind of coming through for everybody for this reading. Let's go a bit deeper though, a bit deeper for you, Leo. What have we got? There you are, Leo. There you are. My new cloth for the Tarotscopes. Right then. Let's see what the cards have in store for you in this a little bit deeper reading for these Tarotscopes. But bearing in mind the new moon, the blue moon and the full moon during this period. Let's have a look. Ooh. Judgment. Yeah, so it's in the upright position. So renewals, awakenings, choices, a realization, you know, the eureka moments coming in for us, anything like that. Let's put the bottom of the deck over here. That's the bottom of the deck over there. So eureka moments, that is what we're after, isn't it? Some stuff coming in. Okay, so I always get these wrong. It's the six of swords in reverse. So we're resisting it. Yeah, there's obstacles, or we're resisting this change that's coming in. We need to get out of that mindset. Yeah, we need to stop resisting this change. Is it becoming too much? Is this change too much for us right now? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, let's have a look. Love, balance, creativity. Those are the changes we want to bring into our life. Love, balance, creativity, bringing in new stuff. Yeah, sailing on that ocean, look. So we're resisting this change. So we need to really work on our spirituality, what it is, how we go about it. Yeah, he's the hermit. Yeah, he's looking for that inner wisdom, that guidance. Maybe you need to take some time on your own just to contemplate and work out how this is working, how you're going to navigate these eureka moments, how you're maybe going to bring in these eureka moments, how you're going to get rid of these blocks. Yeah, and it's going to be to bring in creativity or some form of love, or getting your balance right through this period, Leo. Ooh. So we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is all about, it's time to heal. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong, I'm thinking about, yeah, I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about the Three of Swords. It's a Three of Cups. So it's miscommunication. It's the opposite of being happy and friendships and all those kind of things, isn't it? So it's being left out of situations. Yeah, but maybe you need to take yourself away from situations to really contemplate. You don't want to go out with the girls or the boys or the mixed group, because you're not really helping yourself. Maybe it might be time to say no to certain things and take yourself away. Have yourself this monk moment. Yeah, I'm not saying go off to a monastery somewhere and get yourself in a in a cell and really go to that kind of quiet contemplation. You could do, but you just need to find some time for yourself. So you might need to take yourself away. Try not, don't feel left out, but take yourself apart from people. Maybe the blocks there may be some form of miscommunication which is causing all these blocks. It might be that you're overindulging anyway, yeah, and you're doing all this. You're doing all this woohoo, 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 party, 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 and you're really overdoing it. Yeah, you're overdoing it. So you need to take yourself away from that energy. Yeah, bring back your balance. Yeah, and that's what could be blocking you from moving forward. Maybe you're doing too much. I'm not saying you're doing too much partying, but you may be doing too much socializing. You may be doing too much work. You may be doing too much. And the sense of this reading is all about getting your balance right in your life. Yeah, getting your balance right in your life. And this could be the eureka moment that, if it, bloody hell, Gary's Bob on here, I do need to get my balance right. I'm doing too much over here. Yeah, that's blocking me from being able to have these quiet contemplation moments where I can really think of where I want to go and where I want to be. Yeah. Yeah. So the answers you need are coming. Yeah. Full moon in Gemini. Let's have a look. Let's have a mystical stone. Do I need a mystical? I'm going to do a mystical stone. Do I need another card? I don't think we do. I think that's pretty much there, what I've already said. So let's see if we can get a mystical stone to help us. That one. Love. Love on the love. So, show yourself that love. Give yourself that solitude. Give yourself that time to bring in this awakening or realise what this awakening or eureka moment is. Unblock yourself so you can move forward. Show yourself that love. Write on that love and balance card. Yeah, show yourself that love. Give yourself that balance. Good stuff. And a oracle card from the Moon Oracle deck, just to give us that little bit more. We always want a bit more guidance, don't we? Let's have a look. It's full moon. So, around that full moon, blue moon time, maybe you need to surrender to the divine. Maybe that's the time, around the 31st of March, you really need to think about giving yourself that time. That is the full moon period. Normally I don't put much scope into what the card is actually saying for the moon cycle on this, but this seems very pertinent, doesn't it? You need to be that hermit. You need to surrender to the divine. Surrender to it. Bring in your balance. Bring in whatever realization you are getting. Take yourself away from this woohoo energy. If you ever do woohoo. But whatever it is you're doing, maybe it's maybe you're watching too much YouTube, maybe you're watching too much telly, maybe you're doing too much of something. Yeah. So it's get away from that. Get your solitude and quiet contemplation. Give yourself that love. Yeah. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the group healing, which is going to be taking place on the 6th and 7th of June. So if you can just hold on just after that full moon, you may be able to show yourself some love. And it costs you a measly £22. I'm just saying. It measly £22. Yeah. On the 6th and 7th of June. On the 6th of June, we're going to be bringing up your self-worth. So we're going to bring in beautiful energy on the 6/6 portal as well. Get you through that portal and hopefully bring in some worth, cut cards, all those kind of things to bring your self-worth up. And then we're going to be working on your chakras on the Sunday. Once we've done that work on you, we're going to really give your chakras a great big balancing and get them spinning at the right frequencies and at the right speeds to get yourself right. So That'll be great. Something you could look forward to. Yeah. Great time to surrender to divine there. Good stuff. So don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please give me a great big hype or leave me a comment in the comment sections below. Let me know where you are in the world and let me know what your star sign is. And it'll be a lion or Leo or the symbol, yeah, for your Leo sign. That'll be great. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know how you're going to show yourself that love this moon period. Good luck with that. Hopefully your awakening is a good one, yeah? A really good one. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Sagittarius, welcome back to your Tarotscope. And it's going to be for the 16th of May to the 15th of June, the next new moon cycle. Yeah, the next new moon cycle. And what is that cycle? We've got the Moonology cards, like I did last time, by Yasmin Bolan. And the new moon is, it's going to be a new moon in Taurus. So it's telling us we've got prosperity in our future. It's lying ahead. So we've always got a full moon in this cycle, haven't we? And it's going to be the second full moon of the month. So that's what we call a blue moon. And it's telling us to believe in the impossible. And it's going to be the full moon in Gemini. So the answers you need are coming. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. So all very good. All very good as a fundamental, as a background for these readings. Should really record that and put it on every one. So I don't have to keep repeating it. You live and learn. So, Sagittarius, I was going to say Taurus then, because of the new moon in Taurus. Sagittarius, what have we got for you this lunar period? And I've got a special thing for you at the end. Don't let me forget. I've got to remember. I'll put that there. Because the next moon cycle is yours. Yeah, so here we go. Let's have a look. What have we got, Sagittarius, for this moon cycle? Ooh, that's a nice start, isn't it? That's a good start. It's a 9 of Pentacles. Comfort, security, and abundance. All those beautiful aspects that we just want in life, don't we? We just want to be feeling secure, feeling abundant. Yeah, beautiful, and feeling just comfortable. Yeah, it's just like sitting in a comfy chair, isn't it? Let's put the bottom of the deck over here. So, is that where we're at? Well, if you're there, good on you. Good on you if you're there. That's brilliant. But if you're not, let's see how you got to get there, maybe. So we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So it's the Page of Cups in the reverse. So maybe, yeah, it's... Let me think about this. I'm hopeless on opposites of things. So it's... Yeah, let me think. So yeah, you're just struggling, aren't you? You're struggling with your creativity. So yeah, you're struggling. Maybe you're feeling a bit insecure. Maybe you're afraid to trust people to bring things in. Let's have a look how that might look. Ooh, we need some quiet contemplation, don't we? That is the Four of Swords in reverse. So we need to take some self-care. We need to slow down, take a break, yeah? Yeah, so we're feeling it, aren't we? We're feeling, we've got a block of some description, maybe. We've got that creativity block, yeah? Ooh, it's a Star card in reverse. Bit blatant, that one, isn't it? So, yeah, Star card in reverse. So, yeah, we're feeling uninspired. We've got these block energies. We're feeling uninspired. It's time to take a break, I think. We've got this negative energy in our system. We're struggling. The creativity's not there. Yeah, the creativity's not there to see our way forward. And the bottom of the deck there is the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So we're uncertain. Yeah, maybe we're moving too quickly. We're doing things too quickly. Yeah, it's putting in these blocks. it's bringing in the, yeah, it's bringing in that uninspired energy, isn't it? Yeah, it's bringing in that uninspired energy. Maybe we're losing the faith in the process. Don't. It's there to be had. It's there to be had this month. Some kind of comfort, some prosperity, some comfort, something is coming your way this month. You've just got to, I think, fundamentally, you've got to take this time and know that you're moving too quickly, and that's what's causing this negativity feeling in you. Yeah. Let's see if we can get through some of this negativity. Oh. So that's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You feel like giving up. You feel like you're struggling. Yeah. The creativity's not there. So the creativity's not there. The work's not there. We need to take this time, don't we? Yeah. It's just saying why we're feeling like this. If we can't be creative, we can't do the work. Especially if you do something like this, where you're trying to be creative and you're trying to do content or do something different, get the views in, as it were, get the likes in, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you can really struggle, and sometimes you just need to take that time. You're doing too much, Sagittarius. You need to take that time, yeah. Get that inspiration back. We need to start turning some of these cards the right way round, yeah, to get that right. This is fine. That's fine where it is, yeah. You've got the clarity. You've got your new ideas. Just waiting. You just got to take that time to do it. Yeah, they're on your mind, aren't they? They're just above your mind, and they're there. You just got to take that time to do it. Good stuff. I think that's about it. Stop moving too fast. Yeah, we need to take some time to get that inspiration back. Maybe connect with the divine a bit more. Yeah, and bring that in. Yeah, remember the full moon time. Your answers are needed, are coming. Yeah, and believe in the impossible. So maybe around the new moon, that's what you need to do. Yeah, we've got the prosperity laying ahead. Yeah, the prosperity's there. We just need to work out how we're going to get there. Yeah, how are we going to get to that state? And that's the fundamental reason. Take the time for yourself. I'm going to pull a mystical stone, because I have done for every other reading, so why not this one as well? To give us some guidance. Ooh. Get your inspiration back. Inspire yourself. Take that time. And sometimes inspiration, you need to stop. Yeah, stop what you're doing. Take your time, and that inspiration will eventually come. And you'll have that light bulb moment, and you'll go, right, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. Yeah, this is how we're going to move forward. Yeah, this is how we're going to move forward. And you know what? You'll go back and you'll pick those two swords up there, and you'll get your balance back. Yeah, you'll get that balance back. And you almost turn that one upside down, and you step into your truth. Yeah, and know where you need to go forward. Yeah, and you'll spin that one round. I won't bother because it's got the crystal on it, and you'll suddenly start to feel some happiness come in, and then you might get your work going. Yeah, you might get creative. You might get a fish in a cup. You might get your work going again. Yeah, and it's all about getting that time to inspire yourself. I think we're pretty much there, aren't we? I've done it on every other one, so we'll give you a oracle card extra one as well. Oh, there's one more as well for you, Sagittarius. Ooh, communication is the key. So it could be people around you. It could be you just connecting to the divine. It's connecting to your guides. Whatever you connect to get your guidance. That communication is a must. Yeah? And that's starting at this new moon period. You need to start that now. From today. Yeah? You need to get that going. Although it says Gemini, so there's a Gemini link, and there's a full moon in Gemini, isn't there? So it could be around the full moon period as well. Whatever you've got to find that time for you, though. Yeah, you've definitely got to find that time for you, and coming next month is a new moon in Sagittarius. So your new moon next month, and luck will be on your side. So it's something to look forward to as well. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget our group healing on the 6th and 7th of June. So maybe something that you could set aside for your bringing in inspiration and that kind of stuff. Get some healing in. And that's going to be on the 6/6 portal. It's going to start on there. And we're looking at bringing in your self-worth. Bringing in your self-worth, and bringing up your self-worth will probably help you with your creativity and help you inspire yourself and move yourself forward. And once we've done that, on the Sunday, we're going to be doing a chakra balancing. And so you better go and get these swords and get your more balance back. Yeah, so we're going to, that's usually a whole healing on itself. So we're going to do a double trouble healing session for you. It's going to be hard work for us, but it's going to be fantastic for you. So it's £22. Go to the description box. All the information is in there. We've done another video on this channel. There'll be a link at the back of this video to go to it. And there you go. You'll be in. Great stuff. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please give me a great big thumbs up if this has resonated with you in some shape or form. Please give me a great big hype as well if you've got any left. And what else? Description box, not description box, comment. Please put a comment in the comment sections below. Leave me a beautiful emoji. Leave me the Sagittarius sign. Leave me, it's the bow and arrow, isn't it? Leave me the bow and arrow. Let me know how this reading has resonated to you. Yeah? Let me know, are you going to take that time for you to get your inspiration back? Yeah? Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao for now. Taurus, how are you doing? How are you doing, Taurus? So welcome to your Tarotscope reading for the 16th of May to the 15th of June. And as ever, it's a new moon cycle reading. We're going to be using the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. Yeah? And in that essence, the first card is for you. We are in a new moon in Taurus. So this is speaking directly to you. Prosperity lays ahead. Yeah, prosperity is there for you moving forward this moon cycle. So that's great. And we've also got a full moon, and it's a double whammy because it's a blue moon. It's the second month in May of a full moon. And it's to believe in the impossible, and the answers you need are coming. Yeah. So if you've got a Gemini link here, this is going to be great for you as well. But yeah, beautiful. So those cards are in the background. Those are happening. Those are things that you can think about. What else have we got for you, Taurus, this month? Ooh, let's see. Let's give yourself a good reading. What have we got to concentrate on? Let's have a look. Oh, victory. Victory. Woohoo, victory and prosperity. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's the bottom of the deck over there. Let's put that there. So victory. Well, it says everything, doesn't it? It's the Six of Wands. It's success. It's getting something done. Woo! Right, so it's the Four of Swords in reverse, so it's taking some time. You need to take some time. It's come up a lot, that card. And in that orientation as well, for a few Tarotscopes now, I think we all need to think about our own healing path. Yeah, so this could be the victory you're getting at, that you get looking at your healing journey and just getting some healing of some form or other, whether it's just having a good night's sleep, or a meditation, a walk out into nature, listening, sitting back on the couch sofa and listening to some beautiful music, reading a very good book, watching a thought-provoking film, cooking, knitting, sewing, any hobby that you love to do, whatever it is. So if you want to go into like getting Reiki treatments, shamanic treatments, acupuncture, sound therapy. It goes on, doesn't it? It goes on. So look after yourself. What else? It's the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So it's, exhaustion. You need it. You need this. Yeah. You need this rest. Yeah. You're feeling exhausted. Start looking at your new ways ahead as well. It's going. You need the rest. Yeah. But you can also use it to look at your ways forward, setting your goals, taking actions, just seeing your way forward. Yeah. What are you going to manifest? What are you going to inspire in yourself going forward? It's a great time when you're taking this time out. Yeah. Even if it's through exhaustion. Yeah. Or quiet contemplation. It's a great time to start setting these new goals, these new accomplishments and things. I'm going to move these cards up a little bit because I think we need another card as well as the bottom of the deck. So let's have another card. So it's a 10 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse. So it's all about letting go. Yeah. Getting your balance, freeing yourself. So whatever it is that's exhausting you in life, whatever it is that is exhausting your life, because that's right at the centre of this reading. You first of all need to take this time. You need to take the time to rest, recuperate, get yourself right. Then you need to find a way forward. Yeah. How do you deal with this? What have you got to do? What haven't you got to do? Find your balance. And then you've got the King of Cups there. It is your balance. You will find that balance. You will find that love for yourself. Your new creativity ideas will come in. And the success and victory is there to be had. It's there to be had. Beautiful reading for you there. Can't really get much better. There's, it's not something that's just, it's not a magic wand reading. There's work to be done. You need to find the time for yourself. You need to rest and recuperate. You need to get away from burdens and find the new ways forward. You've got work to do. There's always work to do in life to get yourself better. You can't just wave, you're not Harry Potter. You can't wave a magic wand and make everything perfect. Unfortunately, if only life could be like that, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? So I'm rattling my pebbles. So what have we got in the mystical stones for you? Kindness. Yeah. Show yourself that kindness. Show yourself that love. Show yourself that respect you need to A, look after yourself, get over any kind of exhaustions, and B, find your way forward. How do you deal with it? Yeah, how do you deal with it? How do you take that time to find your balance and move forward? Yeah. Victory, prosperity is laying ahead. Yeah. You might not feel it's possible, but it is. Yeah. You can get over this exhaustion energy. Yeah. You can do it. Yeah. And the answers are coming as well. So all those 3 cards are very relevant to your reading this month. It's good stuff. Be kind to yourself. Be good to yourself. Get the healing you need when you need it. Yeah. There's Reiki sessions available with me if you so wish. There's mentoring sessions with Claire available. There's all those kind of things. There's probably loads of stuff that you do yourself that you can do. Bring that kindness in. Step into your own kindness. Yeah. Not all healing's really expensive. We've got I might as well do it now. We've got the group healing coming up on the 6th and 7th of June. It is a very inexpensive way to get healing. It's £22. It's a group healing. It's over 2 full days. The first day on the 6th is going to be us transcending the portal, the 6-6 portal, and we're looking at bringing our self-worth to account. Yeah. We're going to sort our self-worth out. We're going to bring up that energy, find our self-worth. Yeah. And that's going to help us get our balances back. And in doing that on the 7th, we're going to do a chakra balancing, which is usually one of these group healings on its own, but it's going to be a joint thing with the self-worth this time. So this is going to be a fantastic group healing. Show yourself that kindness. It's worth it for 22 quid. What else can you get for 22 quid other than, you know, a stuff? This is healing. This is beautiful. This is accomplishments. This is victory for you. Yeah. Show yourself that love. Show yourself that time. Good stuff. Right, one more card. One more card. A Moonology card for this. Great reading. Yeah, for Taurus. Good stuff. Oh. So there we go. It's the Two of Wands that you need. And it's a full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you need to set your goals, your horizons. You need to Two of Wands this. And you've got it right there. Yeah, you need to set your goals. You need to find your way. Yeah, and you need to give that time for you. Victory's there to be had. And yeah, it might be round about the full moon time. Yeah, which the blue moon is to believe in the impossible. If you think this may never happen, it will. That victory is there for you. Yeah. Show yourself that love. Show yourself that kindness. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a great big thumbs up if you've liked this video. Please leave me a comment in the comment sections below. Let me know your Taurus maybe. Let me know the Taurus sign, where you're from in the world, how this reading has resonated to you. Anything in that comment section is welcome. Thank you. There's also the hype. Please give us a hype if you've got any left. What else is there? Subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Love to you. Ciao for now. Virgo, how are you doing? And thank you for joining me for your Tarotscopes this new moon cycle. We're going to be using the Moonology cards by Yasmin Boland, the usual Rider-Waite deck. And yeah, Virgo, what have we got for you this cycle? So it's the 16th of May to the 15th of June. We're going to be entering the new moon in Taurus, so we've got prosperity potentially in our future. We've also got a double whammy in this. We've got a blue moon and the full moon in Gemini on the 31st of May. So yeah, so we believe in the impossible and know that answers could be coming our way. So that's kind of a foundation in our reading. But what else have we got for us, Virgo? What's the cards got to show for us this moon cycle? Let's have a look. Ooh, let's have a look. What have we got for Virgo this month cycle? Ooh. So it's 3 of Cups in reverse. So we've got a bit of FOMO going on. We've got a bit of FOMO going on, I think. We're feeling left out. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and it's not us. We're not involved. Yeah. So we're feeling left out. What else we got? What other energies we got? Yeah, maybe we need to be left out. Maybe we need to take some time for ourselves. There's a lot of this going around in these cards. Ooh. It's Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. There we go. It's the Lovers in reverse. So, yeah, uncertain. There's a bit of uncertainty going on around here. Yeah, a little bit of uncertainty. Is this the FOMO energy coming through? Is it some form of overindulgence that's going through? There's the woohoo partying going on. Maybe we've done too much of it. Yeah, definitely. There's bad relationships, discontent, all kinds of negative emotions that are sent to this reading. We need to really look at our inner guidance of our way forward at this. Let's see if there's a nice card here. Yeah, we've got to move forward. We've got to find our way forward. That's the Chariot. Yeah, we've got to take control, have that willpower and determination to get these cards, some of these cards turned around, I think. Yeah, get our partnerships working again. Yeah, we got, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So, regret, loneliness. Yeah, we've been doing too much overindulgence. We're struggling with people. We're struggling with people right now. And we're feeling lonely and left out. Yeah, so we need to find this way forward. And I think this way forward is to do with our inner wisdom, our inner guidance. Work out how we're going to do this. How are we going to get out of this solar energy, this overindulgent energy, this sorrow, this feeling of discontent or uncertainty. Yeah. Let's pull another card for that. Let's have a bit of a shuffle. Oh, and a twist. Twist again, like we did last summer. Right, here we go. Let's pull a card for the Lovers in reverse to help us with that. Right. We need to get some nostalgia back. Yeah, we need to start thinking about the good things in our life and how we're going to bring those back into our life. Yeah, how did our relationships work in the past? Can we get that love back in our relationships, our love back in our life? Yeah, are we looking through rose-tinted glasses? I don't know. Can we bring that love back into our life? Yeah, that harmony, happiness. Yeah, let's get away from this negative energy. Let's find out what made us feel so loving and caring with people. I think that's the time we've got to take out. We need to take a step back. Yeah, we need to take a step back to move forward. We need to take a step back to move forward. And we're going to get out of this moving too fast, moving too slow, I don't know where I'm going energy. Yeah, and I think we need to just look at about when did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong? Yeah, let's have a look back and see when was it right. It could be that it's someone you've met, it's something you've done. Yeah, let's turn the time, the clock, and see, and have that guidance of where it all went wrong. And then we can move forward again, can't we? We can move forwards, take a step back. Sometimes you've got to take a step back before you move forward again. Yeah? That's what this card here is all about. And the moving forward is here. And it's turning these cards the right way around. Definitely. One for the overindulgence. Completeness. Yeah? Let's get rid of that. We've completed that overindulgence. Take some time now. We're going to complete that. We're moving on. Look back at what was the good things. Move forward. And it's, yeah, step out of this 5 of Pentacles energy, the regret. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got choices. There's choices there for you to do this, to move forward. Yeah, some of them are good, some of them are bad. But that's the always way in life, isn't it? You've got to make sure you make that right choice. And that's where you need to take this time. Yeah. Balance yourself. Yeah. Balance yourself to make those right choices. Find that balance. Good stuff. Hopefully there's something in there for you to resonate with. Definitely. Let's have a mystical stone. Because I've been doing these on all of them, so we may as well do them all now. It'd be the 8th mystical stone. Ooh. Focus. Focus. So I probably wants to go on the Hermit, doesn't it? Focus yourself, get yourself right, get your balance right, make those right decisions, move yourself forward, take a step back and know where things may have started to go wrong. Yeah. Get over this overindulgent energy. It's done now. Yeah, we're finished with it. Let's move forward, get some balance into the way we're living our life, and we'll move ourselves forward. One last card, one last oracle card, and we're done for this, Virgo. Ooh. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let this overindulgent energy, this FOMO energy, or any kind of negative energy that's been in this reading to let get in your way. You have a way forward. You can find that way. You can stop these overindulgences. You can find the right balance in your life and make the right decisions. Yeah, good stuff. Right, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this has resonated with you. If it has, please leave me a comment in the comment sections below, or just leave me a Virgo sign. Yeah, something to do with Virgo. That'll be great. Let me know where you're from in the world. Or, like I said, let me know how this has resonated with you. Please give me a great big thumbs up if you've liked this reading. Subscribe to our channel, or give me a great big hype. That'll be great. Don't forget the group healing on the 6th and 7th of June. And we're looking at self-worth, and we're going to do a chakra rebalancing too. So it's a bit of a double whammy. Both of those could be a full group healing on their own. But we've managed to meld them together because of the 6-6 portal. And I think the need for getting people's chakras perfect and get them into some kind of alignment and balance. And to move ourselves forward, which a lot of these readings seem to be doing. Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one and say ciao for now. Capricorn, how are you doing? And welcome back to another Tarotscopes. It's another month period, another new moon cycle. And we're looking at the 16th of May to the 15th of June. And we've got the Moonology deck by Yasmin Bolan, and we've got the Rider-Waite deck, just a standard deck, basically. And we've got the new moon in Taurus coming forward, and that card says prosperity lays ahead. So we've all got that as a fundamental, maybe. Prosperity in our lives. Oh, sorry, just knocked the camera. I do apologise. I put these cards down. We've also got a full moon, and this full moon is the second full moon of May, and it's therefore a blue moon. So believe in the impossible, and the full moon is in Gemini. So the answers you need are coming. So keep those 3 cards in the back of your mind for your reading. Just double checking my camera, considering I knocked it. So, Capricorn. Let's dig deeper into something of that. We've got those potentially as foundations, but what else have we got to look at, Capricorn, in our future, in this month coming ahead, this period, this new moon cycle? What have we got? Ooh. So, we're looking at the 5 of Wands in reverse. Just, yes, okay, it's in the camera, okay. So, it's 5 of Wands in reverse. I have to think about the reversals. So, it's the opposite of conflict. So, we're looking at harmony, aren't we? We're looking at harmony. We're looking at reconciliation, maybe. Is it the end of war? Yeah. Is this, you know, is Donald Trump a Capricorn? I don't know. It's the end of war. It's the end of something, the end of conflict in your life. Yeah. Maybe it's time to reconcile with somebody. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's the bottom of the deck card. Let's pick another card to see where we're going to go through this. So it's the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse. So there could be issues at home. Yeah. Issues at home. It could be insecurities. You could be feeling like there's no growth. You're feeling stagnant. There's no progression. The creativity is gone. Yeah. You're struggling. Yeah. Right now. So we need to get out of this. We need to find our harmony. Yeah. We need to find this balance or harmony to get this creativity or this fertility back. Yeah. So that's what we're looking for, being harmonious, to end conflicts, all those kind of things. So we need to try and step into our fertility. We may be doing too much. It's the 3 of Cups. This seems to be coming up a lot. A lot of you out there doing too much. A lot of different star signs doing too much. Overindulgence. Maybe you're not communicating with people as you should be, or maybe you're feeling left out of a situation as well. There's a lot going out that's going to unbalance you. It's going to make it feel like nothing's growing, nothing organic is growing in your life, because you just feel these setbacks are there. You need to step into some nostalgia, maybe. What has been good in our life? Yeah, what has been good in our life? We need to find that harmony, that nostalgia. We've got to find what was good. What was it when we had a more peaceful life? Yeah, when we weren't on the go all the time. Yeah, when we had time for ourselves. When we were happy. God, there's a lot of similar cards coming out for a lot of star signs. It is what it is. It is the Seven of Swords. This seems to be, this has come out as the bottom of the pack for a few times now. I'm shuffling properly, honest. So, it's a Seven of Swords. So we're moving too quickly. There's too much going on in our lives. We're leaving that balance behind. Yeah. So we need to maybe... This too much energy. Maybe we need to leave it behind, and we need to move forward and look at something else and find that the right way to live. Yeah, the right way to live. That is what we've got to find. Slow down. Let's have a card for the moving too fast. Choices. Balance to be found. There's too much going off. Yeah, we need to really make that decision. Get that decision right. Find that right balance. The overindulgence. It's a Knight of Wands in reverse. So we need to get out of this setback energy. Yeah, maybe we're thinking we've got to keep doing stuff just to get over these setbacks, but sometimes you need to just whoa. You know what I mean? Whoa. Let's have a start thinking about these things. Yeah. Let's see if we can get our creativity back. There's plenty of options going off, good and bad. I think we need to make those right choices, don't we? There. Yeah, we've got the options. We've got to make the right choices. I think that nostalgia and happiness. You've got to think about a time when you were happy. Were you ever happy? I don't know. If there was a time in your place when you were happy, maybe you need to step into that time and say, why was I happy? Why was I victorious at those times? Why was I so more harmonious? Is it just because you've got too much going on in your life right now? Yeah, you're moving too fast. There's too much going on. Maybe you need to step back and decide there's something else. That may be the decision you have to make. Let's have a look. King of Wands. Yeah, find that success. Show that leadership and self-confidence in your life to know what is good for you. Yeah, what is good for me? What is the best? What is my happiness? If happiness is, if you're happy going around, fulfilling your days, if that finds you happy, then that's fine. But I think you are doing too much, and that to find that harmony, you need to slow down a little bit. Yeah, find that success, find that leadership. Yeah, don't be that little lizard running around here, there, never. Yeah, let's find some time for ourselves, maybe. Oh, let's have a mystical stone to help us with this one. Capricorn. Ooh, wealth. So maybe that's a prosperity laying ahead. The wealth stone. Wealth. Is it financial health? Is it wealth of knowledge? Is it wealth of health? Is it, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to do an extra. I'm going to pull two. Wealth of love. The wealth of love. We need to find that love in ourselves. Maybe that's the choices, and maybe that's the decision we've got to make to be able to find that love in ourselves. And you know what? We've got a lot of it. We're rich in love. We've got a lot of love to give, and that's probably why we're running around here, there, and ever, doing loads of stuff. Yeah, but I think it's just too much. I think you are moving too fast, and you've got a decision to make to slow down or not, basically. And you'll find that harmony depending on what kind of person you are. You might be harmonious by doing this. You might not be. Yeah. Let's have a oracle card. Yeah, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. You do need to do something. So, if you're not moving fast enough or you're moving too fast, you need to do something about it. Are you... What is the best for you? Yeah, that nostalgia card. What is the best for you in these current times? Work out what is my happiest moment? When were I happy? An earlier time in my life when we didn't have so much going on and we just had a nice quiet life. I don't know. Is it the latter part of your life and suddenly more stuff's been coming in? I don't know. You tell me. Put it in the comment sections below. Where was your nostalgia? Where was your happiest moment? Is it something you can get back? Yeah? Is that a decision you can make, or can you guide yourself to some form of that and show you've got that love in you. Give yourself that self-love. Good stuff. Right then, please don't forget the group healing, because this could be very useful, because this is the 6th and the 7th of June, and this is all about self-worth and knowing your self-worth and finding your self-worth and bringing energy to your self-worth. Yeah, I think you've got it there in abundance, but maybe you're just not accessing it. Maybe you cannot find it. Maybe you not find that love. So maybe this group healing is going to be perfect for you on this one. So it's £22. All the information is in the description box below. You just go to the website, you pay your £22, you'll get an email confirmation. You're in. You don't need to do anything else. There's no Zoom links or anything like that. You are in, and through those 2 days you'll get 2 beautiful days of healing. Like I said, the first day is all about self-worth and bringing that back, and once we've done that through the 6-6 portal as well, we're going to be bringing in your chakras to balance on the Sunday. So that's going to be a beautiful peaceful day, to get yourselves right back in balance. And yeah, that's usually a whole healing on its own. So we're kind of doing 2 group healings in one here. It's just the way it's worked out, and it feels right this time. So enjoy that. Hopefully, if you're not booked on it, please book on it, and you will find that beautiful healing. That would be great. Yeah, put a comment in the comment section below, like I said, or just leave an emoji. Leave the Capricorn emoji. Let me know where you're from in this world. That'll be great. And how this has resonated with you. Give me a great big thumbs up if it's resonated and you've loved this reading. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. And if you've got some hypes available, here's an hype. Thank you very much. I will send you my love and give you my best. And hopefully you can find this harmony this month. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on another one. Ciao for now. Gemini, how are you doing? Welcome to your Tarotscopes, and these are the Tarotscopes for the 16th of May to the 15th of June, the new moon cycle. We're going to be looking using the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Abolan, and we've got the Use Your Rider-Waite deck as well. So, give those a bit of a shuffle. Ooh, just knocked the mic, so I do apologise. So during this period, this is going to be, well, from the 16th of May, and that's the new moon. And the new moon is in Taurus. And it's telling us there may be some prosperity a bit ahead. If you've got any links to Taurus, as well as Gemini, maybe that's there. Or it could just be a fundamental for everybody this month. And I keep knocking the camera doing this. Also, the new moon, and the new moon is for you, Gemini. And it's a blue moon, so it's a double whammy. So it's more important for you than any other reading. Believe in the impossible, and the answers you need are coming. So the answers, what is your question, Gemini, this month? What is your question? The answer's coming. The answer's there, and it could be something that you didn't believe was possible. So remember those cards, and we'll see what else is coming up this reading. Maybe it's an answer to a question you've got. Who knows? Let's have a look. Okay, Tarot, what have we got for Gemini this new moon cycle? Don't worry, that's just my mystical stones that I had between my legs falling on the floor. Brilliant. I'll pick them up in a second. Right then. Gemini. What have we got? It is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. So, we're feeling a bit selfish. Yeah. And have we got a bit too selfish? Yeah. Do we need to be more selfish? Let's have a look. So it's selfish. Yeah. Uncooperative, maybe. Yeah. Something's being uncooperative with us, maybe. Something like that. That's the bottom of the deck. Let's have a look. See what other cards are coming in. Yeah, there's a choice to be made. A partnership to forge. Some kind of cooperation to find. So, we're feeling there's some uncooperation energy. So, we need to find it. Yeah, to find that balance and cooperate with whatever it is. Maybe it's just you're struggling to speak to your higher self or your guides, and it's time to bring that in or find a way to bring that in. I don't know. Yeah, it's in a church, isn't it? That so it could be something spiritual that you're struggling to connect with. Yeah. Yeah, balance right at the centre of this reading. Balance. What else we got? Yeah, we've got to start really looking at ourselves, looking inner wisdom, inner guidance. Why maybe we need to be that little bit selfish this month and look after ourselves. Maybe that's what that card is telling us to be. Yeah, it's also saying we need to find that cooperation. It's a double whammy, isn't it? We need to be a little bit selfish and look after ourselves, but we're just not working. We're not clicking. We're not clicking with our spiritual selves or guides or whatever around. So we need to find a balance and that cooperation energy in there. Yeah. Yeah, we feel a bit beat up, don't we? It's the Nine of Wands. Yeah, we have to show that strength. Yeah, it's been a battle. We're into May now, aren't we? So it's been a battle this month, a spiritual battle. There's been a lot of going on, a lot of upgrades. The fire horse has been dragging us along, maybe it's felt like. You know what I mean? But we feel like we're starting to see the wood in the trees, maybe, in that essence, and there's some form of completion waiting to be had. But I think we just need to take that time, yeah, find that strength to go, right, no, I'm gonna have a bit of time out here. I'm gonna have a bit of time out. Put one more card, yeah. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Find your comfort. Find whatever it is that makes you comfortable. Yeah. Find your space. Find your time. It could be a comfy chair. It could be going out to walk in wildlife on the beach. It could be taking your dog for a walk. It could be sitting with your cat on your lap. It could be watching your favourite TV programme or reading your favourite book, doing your favourite jigsaw, doing your favourite knitting. Anything that finds you comfort. Yeah, anything that gives you thinking time. Yeah, anything that can give you that kind of I've forgotten the word, but yeah, anything that will give you yourself time and relaxation to bring that inner wisdom in, find this massive amount of balance and bring in your guides, your higher self, and start that communication process, getting rid of this disconnect. Definitely. Yeah, good stuff. Is there a card for finding balance? It's the Eight of Pentacles. Is that, yes, I can never read them upside down. Yeah. So maybe you're just inexperienced in this spiritual way, and that's why you've lost this. You feel this disconnect. You feel this disconnect with spirit, with the universe, whatever you see it. You know what I mean? This disconnect with your higher self, with your guides, with your inspiration and your manifestation, and you need to find this and this inner guidance, finding that inner wisdom, finding that way, finding your light to guide your way. Yeah, do it in a comfortable way. Yeah, do it in a comfortable way. That's what you've got to build up your knowledge, get more knowledge, find the answers, take the time to do that. Yeah, good stuff. Right, I'm going to pick the mystical stones off the floor. What a bag. Luckily they didn't fall out, they're in a nice bag. So what have we got to help us with this? Ooh, spotty one. Accept that you may be a bit lost in this, and you might need to open up these partnerships, and you are a little bit inexperienced, and we all are. I am. I'm still learning the way of tarot. I'm learning this all the time, and I accept that I've got a long way to go. Yeah, I accept that I've got a long way to go, and that's what we all need to accept. That this world, this journey, no matter how old we are constantly learning. We're constantly learning, and we've got to keep learning. We've got to keep that open-mindedness, and it's very easy to take that away and say, you know, I've learned enough. I can't learn anymore. But you can learn some. Sure, you've got to try and learn. I don't know. Maybe in 20 years' time I'll feel the same. Maybe that's an acceptance as well that we can't. But I think personally, I'm going to keep trying to do something different, do something new. Keep the mind going, as it were. Keep the mind and the body going as best you can, and accept that there's some stuff you just don't know. I'm just spitting again. God, sorry about that. Hopefully it didn't get caught too much on camera. But yeah, there's so much stuff you don't know. There's always going to be stuff you don't know. You know what I mean? There's always going to be stuff you don't know. So there's always going to be stuff you can learn. Let's have another. Ooh. A romantic cycle begins. A romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So it could be a romantic cycle, or it could be you're finding your love with your guides. You're going to find this love. You're going to find this knowledge to get out of this matrix of I'm not good enough, I can't do it, I'm stuck. You need to find this time to better yourself and make yourself better. Yeah. And this leads me to the group healing ad, and what better one that we're doing this month? It is all about self-worth, finding your self-worth, bringing in that energy to bring your self-worth up a notch. So it may be helping you get your spiritual knowledge going again, and maybe giving you that spark to get going again. Yeah. So it's going to be £22. It's going to be on the 6th and the 7th of June. The first day is going to be about all bringing in cutting cords and all the issues and problems about why we're not feeling good about ourselves, and how we can bring that self-wealth up, as it were. And that's going to be happening through a 6/6 portal, which is going to be great as well, because that's all about not being good enough and feeling like you're not being good enough, and bringing in that beautiful energy of feeling better about yourself. And then on the 7th, what we were going to do is, this was going to be a chakra balancing group healing, and we're still going to do that. So once we've maybe got your self-worth going and cut some cords, and we've done some big work, we're going to balance those chakras right out and give you that beautiful energy to move forward. Yeah, and get them rebalanced, re-energized and upgraded, and really get ourselves going And so hopefully this will help with this hermit energy there in this reading for you. Good stuff. All the information is in the description box below. It's £22. All you have to do is sign up, pay your money, and you're in. There's nothing else to do. That energy will find you. There's a video on this channel if you want to watch and find out more information about this group healing. The link will be again in the description box. Beautiful. Good stuff. Right. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. If you're new, welcome. Love for you to be here. I hope you can watch some of our back catalogue as well and see how we go. Hopefully you enjoy those. Yeah, please give me a great big like. Please give me a hype if you've got any hypes available. Oh, leave me a nice comment. Leave me how this reading has resonated with you. Leave me your star sign. Yeah, Gemini. Put the Gemini sign, the two ladies, whatever you want in that description, comment section. That'll be great. And all I can say is, hopefully you'll give yourself that time this month. Find your balance, find your way, and you will, yeah, you'll feel a bit less insecure about yourself, hopefully. Good stuff. Accept that you don't know everything, yeah? Good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on another one. Ciao for now. Libra, thank you for joining me for your Tarotscopes this month. Whew, we're there, we're getting there. 16th of May to the 15th of June. The new moon cycle. Beautiful moon cycle. We're going to look at that through the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. We've got the Rider-Waite deck. And what have we got? The first new moon, it's going to be a new moon in Taurus, and it's going to tell us all about prosperity and what that may be to us, yeah? It could be amazing, yeah? And also through this period, we've got a full moon, which is going to be a blue moon, yeah? And we're going to believe in the impossible because it's a blue moon, and it's a full moon in Gemini. So we're going to answer questions that are needed, yeah? The answers you need are coming, yeah? So looking forward to that. So those are kind of fundamentals behind this reading. Have a think about them. But we're going to have a look at questions. What have we got? Yeah, what have we got, Libra? What have we got for this new moon's cycle? Ooh, it's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So power, creativity, determination. I think we need to step into our power. Yeah, find ourselves, step into our power. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. There we go, there it is. What else? He's coming up all the time. It's the Hermit. We have to find our inner wisdom, find our way. Yeah, find our way to our power. Yeah, he's cropped up a lot through these Tarotscopes. We've got the King of Swords. We're struggling with our truth. Yeah, we're struggling with our truth. Yeah, we're struggling with the truth. Maybe there's some manipulation in the background. We're not finding it. We're struggling to find our truth. It's the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and that's leaving us with regret. It's potentially making us feeling left out, so we don't believe what's going on, and it's making us feel a bit lonely, a bit out of the sorts. And it's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so everything's feeling a bit unstable at this moment in time. Yeah, there's no prosperity. Everything feels like it's in flux. Yeah, maybe we're trying to grab too much. We're being a bit too materialistic. Yeah, we're not in that proper abundance energy. Yeah, so we've got to step out of this negative energy, haven't we? All this negative energy, we've got to try and find our truth. We've got to step into our power. How can we get through this? Well, we need to move forward, definitely. And hopefully it's going to happen fast. So we've got to do something. Yeah, let's have a look. What else can we see? It is the Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords. So we've got to try and get over these setbacks. We've got to stop resisting change. We've got to stop resisting these new things that may be coming in. The new things that are helping us to get into our power. Yeah. Is it just, I don't know, stuff that kind of distracts us in life? Yeah, these simple distractions that go, oh, there's a dog over there, you know what I mean? Or maybe not something like that, but you know what I mean? Oh, there's an aeroplane in the sky. There's so many distractions in life. Yeah, we need to take some quiet time of contemplation, hermit ourselves away to some degree. Yeah, find our way, find that light. Yeah. Maybe start to find our inspiration, start to think about properly manifesting the right things, not the wrong things, not just, oh, I just want stuff. You know what I mean? Why do you need stuff? Yeah? Why do you need so much stuff? Maybe you don't need as much stuff as you're getting. Yeah? So, and it's making you feel sad. Maybe surrounded by clutter, I don't know. Starting to let go of stuff. Definitely try and stop resisting change, and it's quiet contemplation that's definitely needed to find your right way. And you're gonna have to do something, and the action will be probably is step into your own truth. So turning that card upside down, stop feeling left out, and yeah, getting over these obstacles and maybe letting stuff go that no longer serves you. Yeah, materialistic stuff that no longer serve you. Yeah, what's the point of holding on to stuff that doesn't serve you anymore? There's no point. It's not abundant holding on to stuff. Just because it costs a lot of money, it's not abundant. If it doesn't serve you anymore, what's the point? Yeah, what's the point of holding on to something that no longer serves you? So we've got to take that time. There's a million ways you can, look after yourself and have quiet contemplation with a hobby, with exercise, with music, with healing. There's all kinds of ways. So you've got to find your way, ultimately, to step into your power. Yeah, this month you need to step into your power. Good stuff. So let's have a mystical stone, and that may help us, give us some more guidance, hopefully. Wisdom. There you go. It goes with the hermit. Spiritual wisdom. Wisdom, truth, power. Yeah, wisdom, truth, power. That's what it's all about. Finding your wisdom, your spiritual wisdom, your way forward. And you'll be turning some of these cards the right way around. You'll be able to move forward again, yeah? You'll be able to get out of the cold. You'll be able to get your abundance back, yeah? You'll be able to get your creativity back and your truth back, yeah? Step into that wisdom, truth, power. Good stuff. Beautiful stone. And finally, the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. So there's breath work as well. I always forget about breath work. It's breath work as well. They're great to releasing things with breath work. Taking deep breaths and releasing. It's a great grounding technique, I've got to admit, to really release the stuff that no longer serves you. Yeah, which will help you step into your power. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Sorry, I'm starting to sniff a little bit with hay fever. So I think we'll call it a day. Don't forget the group healing, which is coming on the 6th and the 7th of June. And this may help you because it's all about finding your self-worth. We're flying through the 666 portal and we're going to find our self-worth and look at improving ourselves and getting ourselves right. And maybe that's in getting our spiritual knowledge and stepping into our power, getting our self-worth going. So that's all happening on the 6th. And once we've done that and we've cut the cords to all the things that don't serve us and we've let stuff go and all that kind of stuff, we're going to be doing a chakra balancing and upgrading on the 7th. That was going to be the group healing. It was going to be a chakra balancing and upgrading, and it's fallen on the 6th, and it just felt like it needed to be done. It needed to be done. And this I will explain in the next Tarotscopes as well, in what's happening in June. So, good stuff. I think that's about it. Leave me a comment in the comment sections below. Oh, sorry, the group healing, all the information you need is in the description box below. We've done a video on it on YouTube as well. I can put the link on. I'll try and put the link on at the end of this video as well. So, yeah, leave me a comment if this reading has resonated with you, or just leave me your star sign, Libra, the scales, whatever you feel is suitable. That'll be great. So I know it's linked to this reading. Please give me a great big thumbs up to like. Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already done so. And please give me a great big hype. That'll be great. And other than that, I can just say thank you very much for watching. Step into your power this month. Right, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Aquarius, as usual. Yeah, they're the last, but definitely not the least of the Tarotscopes for this new moon cycle. And it's going to be from the 16th of May to the 15th of June. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite deck, and we've got the Moonology Oracle decks by Yasmin Bolan. So, oh, I keep doing that. I do apologise. Knocked the camera. So, yes, this new moon, it's going to be a new moon in Taurus. So it's all about prosperity and prosperity ahead, yeah? So that could be something in the fundamentals. And we've also got on the 31st of May, the second new moon in May, which will be a blue moon, which is what the description is. And it's a full moon in Gemini. So we can believe in the impossible and know that some answers you need are coming. Interesting. Right, so just keep those in the background, and I'll knock the camera again. Thank you very much, Gary. Well done. So, yeah, let's put those in the background. Those are kind of a grounding or fundamental or foundation of this reading, and for everybody else, really, especially if you're Taurus or Gemini linked. But what about you, Aquarius? What have we got for you today? For this reading, for this new moon cycle. So it's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and again, I'll say this again, this has come up a few times in a few different Tarotscopes. So, yeah, we're living in regret of something. What are we regretting? Are we feeling lonely? Are we feeling low of money? Are we feeling in a poverty kind of situation? I don't know. Let's see if we can get through that in this reading. Yeah. Maybe we just need to let go of worry or the FOMO energy, yeah, which is what it usually is upright. So we've got the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups, so yeah, boredom, unappreciated. Look, he's bored to tears. He's not even interested in the joy and creativity and new love coming his way, is he? Yeah? Or is he? Is it time to start thinking about these things? Is start to meditate. He's kind of in the yoga pose, isn't he? So maybe he needs to start meditating. So is he bored, or are you needing to meditate? Are you needing to manifest your creativity in your new love? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's got the 3 of Cups. He's got help there if he needs it as well. Okay, we've got the Fool. I think that's the first time he's come out through the Tarotscopes. So a new beginning, a new start, a leap of faith, or something coming in is coming in. Yeah. So I think, yeah, I think there's some energy here of woe is me, I'm struggling, nothing's working out for me. But but it's like I said, it's a dual card. It can be that, or it can be that I need to start manifesting. I need to start meditating on bringing in this stuff and this joy in my life. And the Fool is telling me that is what you've got to bring in. You've got to start bringing in that joy. And they've got the Ace of Cups. So that is... it is there, isn't it? It is that cup. It's that cup that you've got to bring in. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you so much. I was on the right track, wasn't I? Let's have a look at the bottom deck. And it's the 5 of Wands in reverse. So it's all about finding that harmony. Maybe reconciling with somebody. Yeah. So that could be reconciliation, could be finding your joy. So you've got to look at something a new way, do something different. Yeah. Get out of this negative energy, the negative energy that's there, that's just feeling a little bit sorry for yourself. Yeah. We need to find this joy back here. I think we need to take some time, yeah, to work out what this new way is. Yeah. Let's have a look. Another card for these two. Yes. Cooperation, balance, yeah, making a decision to be able to move forward. Yeah, move forward to the harmony. Definitely. Stepping out of these. Feeling sorry for you. It's really easy when you don't feel like anything is going right in your life. It's really easy just to think, oh, can't be arsed. You know what I mean? But it's time, you've got to start doing something. Otherwise you could drop even further into depression. You know what I mean? So let's start bringing in something, partnerships. It doesn't have to be a physical person. It can be something to do with your spirit. It could be your higher self. It could be guides. It could be angels. It could be the universe itself helping you along the way. So maybe you need to take some time to meditate on that, bring that in, maybe have some kind of healing session, have a Reiki session. I'm here to be booked. Description box below. Little plug. But yeah, a healing session of some description. Mindfulness, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that on another reading. Mindfulness, finding your way. Yeah, finding this right balance, looking for this new way, and bringing in this joy and harmony that you need in your life. So you need to look at stuff in a new way. Yeah? I don't think we need another card, do we? It started out, yeah, we're struggling. Yeah, we're struggling. A lot of people are struggling right now, especially if it's to do with finances and things like that. There's constantly people saying there's a cost of living crisis out there, even though you see people driving around in their very expensive cars with their very expensive petrol. They're still going out, so it can't be that bad. So let's step out of this energy, this cost of living energy, and work out how we can live our life, change our lives to make it for the better. Concentrate on the basic things in life, maybe. Yeah. Let's step out of this feeling sorry, FOMO energy. Oh, my neighbour's got a new car. Oh, I want a new car. All that kind of energy. Let's step out of that one. Ooh. Hope. Hope for a better future. Hope for change. Hope to bring in this joy and harmony into our life. This change. We've got this reading here. We want to get over here. Yeah. Change our mindset of how we think about our life. Yeah. We're so fortunate for being on this planet right now. Yeah. There's so much to be fortunate about, but there's also so much to want and need. Yeah. Now, there's so much spangly things out there that there never used to be, potentially. So the question is, where's the balance? Do we need all these spangles and baubles and the newest iPhones and, you know what I mean, all these kind of things. The TV programs tell you to get them, but do you really need them? Yeah. Let's bring hope in. Hope for ourselves, to find the right way, to find the right balance, to find joy in our life again and the harmony. One more card for Aquarius. It's time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. So it could be that you need to give people things and help. Oh, it's just, you've got to give yourself that time, that effort, that money, that finance has to be on you, on your well-being, on your health, yeah? Not on stuff, yeah? Not on products. It's got to be on your well-being, yeah? And that can be done any different way, yeah? So many healing things out there. You know, you don't even have to pay money for this. Walking out in beautiful nature on the beach or in the woods or in a beautiful field around wildlife, animals is a wonderful healing tool. Just sitting and being mindful and doing your favourite hobby, sat in your comfy chair at home, can be mindful. Yeah? Give yourself the time to find your way. Yeah? Good stuff. Right then, I think that's about it. Other than a plug for the group healing, so this may help. This may help you a lot. It's the 6th and the 7th of June. And on the 6th of June, we're going to go through the 6/6 portal. And what better thing to look at for that is self-worth and improving yourself and how you can do that and putting some energy into bringing our self-worth up a notch, yeah? And really cutting the cords, the blockages and all those things that are stopping ourselves from really loving ourselves and hoping for a better future for ourselves, yeah? So that we're doing that on the 6th, and then on the 7th, we're going to be doing a chakra balancing. Once we've done all that work, we're going to look at the chakras and we're going to balance them out and upgrade them. It's a double whammy. It was going to just be a chakra healing this, but because of the 6/6 portal, and because, I don't know, we have that feeling from comments and people commenting and healing sessions that, you know, these kind of things are needed. And self-worth, what to bring that up a notch. What a brilliant thing to do. So it's £22. The information's in the description box below. There's a video link there to our last video on it if you want more information. It's really easy to do. All you have to do is pay the £22 and yin. That healing energy will find you for those 2 days and it's beautiful. Yeah, we have loads of people getting on these group healings and finding them fantastic. So good stuff. And other than that, please give me a like for this video. Please subscribe to our channel if you're new here. If you're new here, welcome, and I hope you'll join us on the group healing. Put a comment in the comment sections below. Let me know you're Aquarius and your jugs are flowing over, as it were. Leave me a great big hype. That'll be great. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah. Let me know this reading's resonated with you in the comment section as well. Good stuff. Thank you so much for getting through these Tarotscopes with me. If you've watched them all, brilliant. Thank you so much for that. Otherwise, go back to your others, your sun readings and all those kind of things and your other different signs. They're all there to be found. Good stuff. I'll see you next time. Love to all. Ciao for now.